Is Mercury retrograde real? Good question. You see, I used to let Mercury retrograde take over my life, and I believed that it was going to mess stuff up, and stuff would get messed up. It was kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I've kind of moved to a space where it's real, but it as real as I allow it to be. Now, don't get me wrong, we just entered a Mercury retrograde, but before it went direct, I busted my wrist hard, and it still hurts. That was weeks ago, week and a half ago. And now, and also on the way here, across the country to the mountains, Denver, Colorado. Well, not the mountains yet, but I will be. My transmission went out. That was a lot of money that I didn't have to spend on that car repair. Very Mercury retrograde like stuff, right? I mean, I don't freaking know. But what was it that really created that? I wanted to get here so bad. I wanted to not have to deal with being in the car. I paid money to have people check out my car before I left so that it would not mess up when I got on the way here. And it still messed up. It was actually the person who fixed it, messed something up, didn't fix it correctly, and now it's boom. And then coolant, blah blah, toasted transmission, not cool. What attracted that? I don't know. Mercury retrograde? Hell if I know. But what I'm going to do from this point forward is not live my life based on a Mercury retrograde. I'm going to live my life based on what needs to happen in my life and being present instead, because I thought about not posting a bunch of videos because it was Mercury retrograde. Oh my gosh, it's communication and everything is going to not be misunderstood properly. Well, so what? You know what? I'm making these videos. I'm going to put them up here. Whoever is meant to see them is meant to see them. Whoever's meant to troll them is meant to troll them. Whoever's meant to make amazing comments to make me feel great is meant to do that. And whoever's meant to make stupid comments that I'm just going to ignore and completely disregard as human ignorance, it's going to happen. Whatever. So, Mercury retrograde, I love you. I've allowed you to mess up my life in the past. But I'm not going to anymore. Sure, pay attention to the stars. That stuff makes a lot of sense in a lot of ways. I'm a Taurus. I'm very stubborn. And, you know, a lot of things make sense in those regards and look certain ways. But the truth is that, you know, this is our reality. And we're creating it. And, you know, it's important to take that complete responsibility. Something I struggle with, something I have a challenge with, is taking that complete responsibility for everything that happens in my life. You know, for example, I was working at Greenpeace. I transferred to this office just for a little bit, just to, you know, hang out in Denver for a little while before I actually do go to the mountains and have my retreat. And this dude, I was killing it. I was at 7 members by our third quarter. We have 4 quarters, of course, and he was at 2. And basically, after my 7th member, you know, I was really pushing because I've never pulled more than 7 members in a day. I was really hoping to break a record. He comes up to me and says, basically, what you're doing is working for you and you need to stop. Saying that, you know, the way that I, you know, stick out my hand and say, hi, I'm Matt, I'm an activist of Greenpeace, and you know, basically am assertive with all the stops that I'm getting in my canvassing. That's how I've always done it. It's my style. I rock. I do really good at it. He basically was like, wait, this guy is killing me right now because I'm sucking and he's doing really good. How can I, unconsciously, he unconsciously came to me and said this shit, you know, and basically, stopped on my fire. I didn't get any more signups that day, and he got 2 more after that. And it was just like, what the fuck? You know? And for the last 2 days, I've been like, this motherfucker. But the truth is, I allowed that guy to come tell me that stuff and allowed him to stomp on my fire. Where I could have just made the decision to be like, you know what, fuck you, dude. You may be a team leader, but fuck you. I'm still gonna kill it, and you're not gonna get my vibe down because, you know, because it makes you feel less adequate. I'm sorry that I'm badass at what I do, and that in this moment I'm killing it and you're not, but don't come stomp on me. I'm just gonna stomp on you harder, you know, and do better. But no, I allowed that to get to me, and you know what, I gotta make a decision. This is my life, and I know that I'm really good at what I do. And I'm not going to let people tear me down, because that's the thing. When you shine, people will want to pull you down because they don't like other people shining. Because most people suck, unfortunately. Most people will want to be great, and they won't be. So they're going to see you being great, and they're going to be like, oh, you this and that and negative and blah blah blah. I just want to pull you down. So get the fuck away from those people as fast as you can, and do not let them into your fucking frequency, because this is your noggin. You got to get in control of that shit. I'm not the master. I'm still figuring it out, and that's why I'm making these videos. But nonetheless, you are in control of every aspect of your life. Make the decision to be in control. Much love, Mercury Retrograde. I'm the boss, not you.